Hello, Algebra Readiness classes. For today, you're going to be working out of your new Week 00 packets. So hopefully you have those in front of you right now. If not, go ahead and pause it so you guys can get your Week 00 packets from the sub. We're going to go ahead and take your packet, make sure your name's on the front of it, and turn to page number 0 where you have some vocabulary. Take a moment, please, to work in pairs to fill in the answers to these 8 vocabulary phrases using the word bank at the bottom of the page. Go ahead and pause the video now and then play it so you can see the answer. So for problem number 1, it says this consists of the minimum value, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum value of a data set. Without even knowing what any of those are, you know that there are 5 numbers there. And in your word bank, you have something called the 5-number summary. And this is the number symbol. Summary. Number 2 says the difference between the greatest and least values in a data set. The difference between the smallest value and the biggest value. That definitely gives you the range of the data, from its smallest number to its largest. The blank are points that divide the data set into quarters. Well, the key word here is quarter, and the vocabulary word sounds like quarter, quartiles. Quartiles are points that divide the data set into fourths, into quarters. So we call those quartiles. Number 4 says to obtain the blank of a data set, find the sum of the numbers in the data, then divide the sum by the number of addends. Well, that's just taking the average, and a fancy word for taking the average of a data set is to find the mean. Add up all the numbers and divide by the total number of numbers that there are. Number 5 says a blank is obtained from observation, questioning, or measurement. Normally it takes the form of a collection of numerical values, but not always. So a blank is obtained from observation, questioning, or measurement. And looking at your word bank, that looks like it would be your data set. So we get data from observing, from calculating, questioning, measuring. So we get numbers. Number 6, the blank is the middle number of a set of values when the values are put in order from least to greatest. Key is middle. And we have a word that is close to that in our word bank, and it's the median. Median, middle, both have MDs in there. The values in a data set that occurs the most, M-O, most. There is a word in there that has M-O in it, and that's mode. Number 8. And blank is a data value that is unusually small or unusually large. We call that an outlier. It lays outside of the rest of our data. Outlier. And there goes your solution to page number 0.